The dirtier, the better, she said.
Hi guys, welcome to another exciting edition of HotBoxx San Diego. I'm your host, Lilli Garcia. For tonight's show, we have an amazing show lined up. We have our guest, Ricardo Islas. He's a great artist. I'm sure you've heard of him. He always has art shows here in San Diego. And of course, it's Chinese New Year. So even though we don't have anything Chinese, we do have Buddha, who's from Tibet, and we would like to rub his belly for good luck. So Happy New Year to you guys. It's the year of the rabbit, and of course that means it's another day to celebrate, right? So cheers to you guys at home.
Salud.
Say hello to Ricardo Islas, he's my guest, and I would like to say thank you to Jenny and Horacio, who do an amazing job at HD Video San Diego. If you guys need any video services, contact hdvideosd.com and they will hook you up. So how are you doing today, Ricardo?
Great, great.
You doing good?
Yep.
I have to remind you guys that we are giving away some artwork. So if you text us at 619-796-1668, you can win some of his artwork. Here's a couple of them if you guys want to get a little close. We have 4 of them to give away. They're called, is it Glee?
Giclée.
Giclée. Sorry, I'm not French.
Yeah.
I can do certain French things, but you know, I can't speak French. And there's this one. And this one.
I like that one.
That one's fun.
They're really cool. And we're gonna go over a lot of his artwork too, so you guys will get a chance to see what Ricardo Islas is all about. So what's up, man? How you doing?
Good.
Good, good?
Good.
Having
Starting to
beer?
relax.
Salud?
Beer.
Beer's good.
Happy New Year, China.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Chinese New
Lehoma.
Year. So it's the year of the rabbit. What does that mean for us, Mexican people?
Shoot. I don't know.
It means we have to go faster.
We have to check. It might have changed.
Yeah, you know, that's what we were talking about before you guys came on. We were talking about the whole astrological thing just changed. Thanks for changing the music, man. I was falling asleep there. Just kidding. Anyway, so let's get to know you a little bit better. I mean, where are you from?
Calexico.
You're from
Calexico,
Calexico,
California.
And then, but you've been here for quite a while, though.
Yeah, since 92. 92.
Okay, so you're almost a native, but not quite.
I might have been here more already than in Calexico.
Okay, so I guess that makes this home.
Yes,
huh?
yes. Dual native.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming, and
thank you.
you know, we appreciate you being here. So how long have you been an artist for? What got you into painting and
I always drew cartoons and stuff, and I was into like the punk scene and the death metal scene, and I was always drawing flyers and gory stuff, and my mom really likes art, so she always wanted me to take an oil painting class because she thought I would paint gallos and, you know, something beautiful for the kitchen or whatever. And
so, mijo, go to painting school.
yeah, so I took a painting class at Mesa College with this incredible teacher, Robert Sanchez, and he just kind of like inspires you to do like what you really want to do. And I wasn't painting, you know, I guess flowers and beautiful things. I started painting all dead people.
What'd your mom say? I mean,
she's like, "What are you doing? Why are you painting dead people?"
So what did I do
Yeah,
wrong?
exactly. And
no.
and she was kind of like embarrassed about it. She's like, "Why are you doing this?" But you know, people.
Is your mom old school?
Yeah, she's very June Cleaver.
Okay. Ooh.
But
Pero en español, ¿qué es June Cleaver?
Apretada. Just kidding, Mom. I love you. But I started, you know, we had a group show, and out of everybody, I mean, there was a lot of incredible artists, but people really like to see, you know, something different, you know, and somebody invited me to do another show, and I started telling my mom, like look, like these people are incredible artists, but nobody's inviting them to be in another show because they want to see something different. So I started sending her flyers for every show I was in, and then she's like, well, maybe it's okay.
It's not so bad.
Yeah. Just don't show your
self-expression.
Just don't show your relatives. Yeah.
She's like, that's not my son. That's a different Ricardo Islas.
Exactly.
So we're gonna go over all of the artwork, or at least some of his portfolio. See if we can find some of it here. This is you. That's him, and this one's cool. This one is more because you have what I was telling you before is that a lot of your artwork is very lighthearted and funny, but some of this, for example, I think is a little bit more powerful. Like it has a message. What is this one called?
It's called Border Crossing,
Okay.
and yeah, I don't like to paint the same style. It's kind of like you wake up and one day you feel happy, one day you feel pissed, and how can you paint the same style? Like,
Yeah.
So
No,
I always like change, from
good.
tattoo style to cartoons to more realism, and it's like I don't really understand how somebody can just do the same thing, because I don't wake up like that.
Yeah. No. But yeah. Let's look at some more. This one's called El Wagon.
El Wagon, and that one was based. I had a show and it was called Toys Aren't Us, and it was just
Toys Aren't Us.
yeah, and it was just kind of explaining that toys are kind of it's all like white toys. You don't see Latino toys and all that. So I just kind of took classic American toys and converted them to Latino versions of them. The Green Army Men, the wagon.
Yeah, I like the little guys that you've been
The
drawing.
little people.
What about?
Yeah.
Oh, this one's really cool.
And that one's called Calacabilly Party. And
I
that
love this one. Actually, you guys can win this one if you text to win soon. But this is one of them. This one's really cool. I like it a lot.
That one was based on all friends of mine. Those are all actual friends of mine. They're just converted
Oh,
to
that's cool.
Calaca versions of them.
I'm gonna have to start hanging out with you more.
All right.
And then this one.
That one's called Piñata Protest. And that one's just kind of, it seems fun, but at the same time, there's a big message to it, with kids and growing up in gangs, and you kind of give up your childhood, you give up the piñata parties and little symbols, like if you notice a little wire on the thing, it's
Yeah, I
actually
did.
a G for gangster, and it's,
okay.
but it's not really something I put out there. It's just kind of stuff for me, and all my stuff, even though it's fun, I always have some type of little message.
You do, and that's what I've noticed, and that's what I admire about your work. Okay, guys, if you guys text to win, right now the hotline number is 619-796-1668, and whoever texts us to win, you get some original Ricardo Islas artwork, so get on it. And then we're just gonna go over a couple more of your pieces here.
That one's called
Get a text.
Chicano Operation, and that was from the Toys Aren't Us series.
I wish I could see what it says in there. What is that one about? I think it's funny.
It's just the
Chicano Operation.
It's just the classic Operation game, but instead of bones, it's classic Chicano tattoos.
Okay.
The spider web on the elbow, a knife, the cross, where your hometown, it says SD.
Well, what was it like in Calexico growing up being a Chicano?
You know what? It's like it's pretty much all Mexican, so you never really saw, it wasn't like here. It seems like it's more in your face of, like where people separate, but over there it's almost like everybody's the same race,
Okay.
So you didn't really experience that except just crossing the border.
Okay.
Especially, I was always like death metal.
So Calexico's like a border town too.
It's a border-
kind of like, would you compare it kind of like to Chula Vista?
Yeah, except it's small town, so nobody's different. Everybody's like a cookie cutout,
Okay.
So like me and a few friends were like the only people that were like different, punk rockers and all this. So crossing the border was always an experience, because you were completely different from anybody they ever saw.
Did you guys used to go clubbing?
Yeah, everybody.
Kind of like
yeah.
here in TJ and all.
Yeah, and the punk scene was in Mexicali.
Okay.
So, but nobody wanted to cross with me because it was whoever was with me was automatic strip search. Automatic strip search.
What do you mean? Like you just look scary?
Yeah, they just because you were different. Nobody had long hair or a mohawk or anything, so it was just.
Yeah, I can.
It was just automatic secondary and strip search. So everybody's like,
man, don't go with him.
They're like, you go ahead. We'll go 10 people after you. So.
They're like, well, we'll just be in the trunk.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do we have any more artwork? Oh,
Whoa.
what about this one? Tell me about this one. What inspired you?
I mean, that must have been a late night because I don't even remember painting that.
Wow, that's a, you know, yeah.
I don't remember that one.
What about this one?
That one's called Los Músicos, and that one was one of my older pieces, and I was really wanting to paint like poverty and stuff, and the dog in there is actually my old dog that passed away, so I wanted to put him in the painting.
Aw.
Yeah.
And let me see, do we have any more? Oh, that one. Tell me about that one.
That one's called Alarma, and when we were growing up, we'd always go across the border to get haircuts. And I was a little kid, and while you wait to get your haircut, there was a magazine rack, and it was always filled with Alarma magazine. That's, like the police blotter, and I mean, you're a little kid and you're exposed to, decapitations and murders, and I mean, they show everything, and that's always kind of stuck in my head and kind of influenced me, especially once I got into the punk scene. Everything was kind of gory. So that was like a big influence for. I always remembered,
Are you still into gory stuff now?
Yeah, I still am. I mean, I used to collect
Have you seen what's that movie? I think probably like one of the gory. Well, no, I guess it wasn't that gory. Like, what was that tourist one? Hostel.
I haven't seen that one.
No? What?
Can't afford to go to the movies.
No, it's old. It's on. It's like one of those like really gory movies. Hostel. You guys don't remember that? No?
I've seen
Am I nuts?
gross.
But it's really gory. I'm just wondering, do you like gory
I
films
do.
like that?
I do.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
You should check out the human caterpillar.
Ew, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. Oh, well, it looks like the phone keeps ringing, so
Yeah.
we have some winners there.
Maybe we should go to break and then come
Okay,
back.
well, we're going to go to a short break from our sponsor, and when we come back, we'll let you guys know who won.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yay! Okay, guys, welcome back. We've got 4 winners, and some of them didn't say their name, so next time put your first and last name, but it's okay, I do have your phone number. so it's okay. I'll contact you, or staff will contact you. Anyway, we do have some questions for you from guests. Somebody's saying, where can we see more of your artwork? I guess we could just dive into your shows. You have an upcoming show.
That one
February
is actually.
12th? Can we show the flyer? No, we don't have the flyer. Okay, February 12th.
That one's actually a mercado. It's a collection of artists, and we're meeting up at the Kensington Club on February 12th from 12 to 6, and it's kind of, there's gonna be a lot of like Valentine's style artwork, like if you need a Valentine's gift or a card or something. So
like the dance.
Yeah, like the dance.
Cool.
And yeah, I'll have prints there, and several artists will have jewelry, T-shirts, all kinds of stuff, and it's a collective of artists that I belong to.
Is there a website they can go to?
There's a Facebook.
There's a Facebook?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's called
what's the Facebook?
Mercado Golondrina.
Mercado Golondrina. So if you guys got that. If not, I'll be posting all this information, the art show and how to get a hold of Ricardo and his work. I'll be posting it on our blog, actually. So just go to the website where it says blog. So let's see what else. Hi, kill me. Let's see. We got that. That was from Jake, by the way. Hi, I want Islas artwork. Lilli Minton was our first winner, and Vivian, love Ricardo's work, would love an original piece, Vivian. So we're gonna send Lilli and Vivian for your artwork, and then we have two more, but we only have their phone numbers. So, all right, well that about wraps it up with you guys, but we do want to talk a little bit about what's going on in San Diego this weekend. There's a lot going on. Tonight we have a Switch playing at Boyer. Another little thing I thought was cool. Do you like the Smiths in Morrissey?
Yeah.
Were they big in Calexico?
They're humongous.
Okay, they're just big with all Mexican people, I think.
A friend of mine has a Smiths cover band down there. Los Smiths.
Los Smiths.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, there's going to be an event called All Things Rad tonight at El Dorado, and that's a tribute to Smiths and Morrissey, so I'm assuming they're going to be playing a lot of Smiths and Morrissey. I would love to go to that. Bingo players at Flux tonight, and Friday there is a Maxim party at Stingery for all of you douchebags. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Horacio, go for it. No, I'm kidding. Okay, no, I'm playing. God, come on. Who doesn't like Stingery? I love that place.
Stingery?
But this is where I'm going to be at, actually, with my cousinita. Julieta Venegas at 4th and B. That's going to be a really cool show. Have you ever seen her?
No, I haven't.
Did I just say Julieta? What the hell? See, that's what happens. That's what happens when you're talking English for too long. You're just like, whoa. Julieta, mami, Julieta. Gabe Vega is going to be at the Lincoln Room on Friday. Thumbprint Gallery on University Avenue from 6 to 10. It's going to be an art show featuring the work of Miguel Godoy. John Dahlblack at Boyer. And then on Sunday, this should be really cool. Super Bowl party at Eden in Hillcrest. Have you guys been there? Oh, it's Universal. Yeah. You know what? It's poppin' again. It's poppin'. I went the other day.
Go Steelers.
He said go Steelers.
That's right. Steeler fan right here.
All right.
Sorry, San Diego, but Steeler fan right here.
So Hillcrest at Eden, that should be really fun. I've checked it out, and it's kind of like Universal used to be.
Is that Lilli approved then?
It's Lilli approved for sure.
HotBoxx approved.
Yeah, and oh wait, it gets better. Actually, they have $10 bottomless mimosas. I mean, can you beat that? And, okay, and it starts at 10 a.m. So 10 a.m., $10, and you're just.
I'm there.
And
I'm there at 9.
hot lesbians, I mean, come on.
And you
How
have
do
to be
say no?
bottomless.
You have to be bottomless.
Bottomless to get a mimosa.
Is that the way that works? HotBoxx? I didn't know.
I think that's what it is.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess that just about wraps
Yeah.
it up, Ricardo. So thanks for being my guest
Thank
today.
you.
And thanks to San Diego. I also want to say thank you to Vanessa Skyver for doing my makeup and making me look pretty. Thanks, Vanessa. And I'll see you guys next week. Same bat channel.
La caja caliente.
La caja caliente, way.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
I like that. La caja caliente.